It is time for another episode of the PES 2013 Master League with the mighty Málaga. I've been looking forward to this. Been a while, I think, since I released one of these videos. Well, it feels like that. Anyway, Deportivo and then Barca. So if you didn't know, we are top of the league, guys. No, we're joint top with Barca. That's going to be the match. The best match of the season so far. I say best, but I think it'll have some spice. Let's take a look at the league table just in case you missed the previous episode. Look, 28 points, locked at the top. So, let's beat Deportivo, because it's all very well and good worrying about the Barca game. We have to win this first. Oh, what's with the down arrows? So annoying. King Charles, though. Look at King Charles up front. He's on the red arrow. That's what matters. He's been a surprise. The surprise package for Málaga this season. I didn't expect King Charles to be one of my favourite strikers. Santa Cruz, Elmanda, Bojan, they've all been very disappointing for me. So, let's get some good form players in here. I don't know why Wellington's on a bench, because he should be starting for me every time. Oh, I know why. He got injured. Just looking over as well at Deportivo's side. I remember Manuel Pablo, their captain. I remember Pedro Mosquera. Sorry for butchering all these names. I remember Jonathan on left wing. I remember Juan Fran. Actually, is that the same Juan Fran at Atletico Madrid? But that's it. I don't recognise any of their other players, I have to admit. Anyway, we're away at the Estadio Rizor, however you say it. This was created, I think, in the in-game editor, unlike... Look at his smile! The Joker. He looks terrifying. He looks like an evil David De Gea, the Deportivo keeper. Deary me. Terrifying stuff. Right. Must win. 3 points. No other result is acceptable. 3 points. So Fabri and net for Deportivo. The, like I say, looks like an evil version of David De Gea. We're sticking with Kamini and net. And, yeah, let's just go and win. As I'm recording this, Dave and I will be back live streaming this weekend, Friday night, tomorrow night, as I'm recording this video. The 15th of November. Friday the 15th of November. We are excited. We don't know what we'll be streaming yet, but we've got a good idea. So we will surprise you all with that. We'll try and do a 2 or 3 hour... We're thinking of a 3-hour stream. And it's going to be UK time, starting at around 8 p.m. Again, we'll let you know the finer details closer to the time. He's going to be offside, is he? No, he's not. Out. Oh! Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all looking forward to Christmas. The way I always look at it is, get past Halloween, you get past Guy Fawkes, which we have here in the UK. You don't get it in the US, do you? And the rest of the world. Yeah, you get past that, November the 5th. Then you start thinking about Christmas, which can be quite stressful for some people. I don't get stressed. I just buy all the gifts on Amazon and it's done then. I'll probably think about doing that soon, actually. And guys, you're going to tell me off. I know I'm not talking about the match here, but you know how it goes. But you're going to tell me off. Because I've already put up my Christmas tree. I sent Dave the photo on WhatsApp. He was like, Mike, you haven't. But it is my son's birthday in November. So I thought, you know, let's do it for my son. He loves the tree. Anyway, it's Fabio Espino. Fabio Espino. Horta. Ooh. Recio. King Charles. Ah! Smashes from under the bar. Goes into the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Málaga. Good start here. That's what we wanted. I don't want no nervy 1-0 match here, though. Need to get another goal. Or another few goals. Fantastic. There's Fray Bentos looking good in his suit. Looking good. The main man at Malaga. The fans love him. Watch this though, guys. I love that. I love goals that come from under the bar. And crash in. Look at that. Fray Bentos' mighty Malaga. That's an awful song. It just doesn't roll off the tongue well. Anyway, it doesn't matter about the singing, because football is the beautiful game. Look at those banners in the crowd. Oh, Horta's done well. Good pressing from Malaga. Match the day. Do any of you guys watch that? I never watch it. I used to religiously watch it every Saturday night when I was a kid. I just don't bother these days. Do not bother with it at all. It feels archaic to me, match of the day, when I watch it. And Alan Shearer, I mean, how is he still on there giving his punditry, old egghead? All he does is be overly critical of anything Man United do, and Newcastle can't do any wrong. That's how it used to feel to me, anyway. I know he is a Newcastle fan, but anyway, enough about match of the day. King Charles might be offside. I don't think he is. King Charles! Oh! As I'm recording this, it is actually King Charles's birthday. Happy birthday to our king, King Charles. If you're into the monarchy and all that kind of thing, without getting too political or royalist on this channel, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. That's all I'll say, so I don't get into trouble. Not that I could get into trouble for having an opinion. Oh, here comes the stuttering. It'll look worse on OBS, unfortunately, for you guys than it does for me. I just can't eliminate this damn stuttering in the footy games. So annoying. Right. Here's Lacinio. Good tackle. Oh, ref says it's a free kick. I heard his whistle. Oh, no, it's a throw-in. Goodness me. You guys will be happy to know. Hold that thought. You'll be happy to know I haven't got the soundboard activated for the, for when I'm recording videos. It's only for the live streams, so I won't be spamming. Tell you what, John. Every 2 seconds. I can say it instead, though. There's a treat for you all. Oh. It's kicking off. And it's a yellow card for Flavio. A deserved yellow card as well. Oh, we can hear the crowd at last. They're taking their time. Hey! So yeah, Barca next, and then I think after that, so the next episode will be Juventus as one of the fixtures. And I'm excited for that, for obvious reasons, because it's do or die in that match against Juventus. In regards to our Champions League journey, it'll either end that night or we'll have a chance of staying in the Champions League depending on other results. There's going to be drama. There will be drama. Make sure you're tuning in for the next episode of the PES 2013 Master League with Malaga. Fabio Espino. Espino, not Espino. Someone corrected me on a live stream a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, saying, Mike, it's Fabio Espino, not Fabio Espino. So thanks for that. I like to be corrected. I like to try and say some of these names correctly. Oh. Riera's in. He scores. Oh, he's offside, though, I think. Because the ref is pointing. Yeah, he's offside. Although the ref was pointing to suggest it was a goal, actually. Maybe they do that for effect, Konami. So you're not sure until you do see the cutscene with the linesman. I don't know. It's Flavio to Filipenko. Flavio, not Flabio. Flabby. Flavio. Flabby Flavio. Right, I've said that enough. Riera, good tackle. Ooh, Riera does tumble. Recio. King Charles. Horta. What can we do? Oh, Recio! Goodness me. Should have got that one in. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Recio. So I'm fiddling with my gain on my mic, guys, if it keeps peaking. I'm trying to get... Looking over at OBS, I'm trying to get my mic audio sounding good for you. Sounding better. Because I just noticed it was peaking. It's a fine balance between my voice being too quiet... And obviously then peaking and hurting your eardrums. But anyway, who cares about that? 2-0 to Malaga. 2-0 to Malaga. I really need to remember what Malaga's nickname is. One of you guys have told me before. But 2-0 to the Malaga, 2-0 to the Malaga is the worst football chant of all time. Amrabat. Boca. Boca Juniors is patient. Waits for a ball to be on. Is Amrabat. Why not? Just run. Loads of space. Fabio Espino. Ref. That's a good challenge. It should be a throw-in, not a free kick. It is a throw-in to Deportivo. Oh, Juanfran's on, though. Boca's out of position there. Right, defend this, defend this, defend this. Brilliant header. Absolutely brilliant. Wellington. Wellington boot. Just patience from Wellington. It's nearly half-time. It is half-time. Good first half from Malaga. Very good, actually. Let's keep this going now. Let's get some more goals. I'm full of the songs this morning. Full of the joys of spring, even though it's November. Don't know why. I'm just in a good mood. Never question a good mood, guys. If you're in a good mood, if you're feeling good, don't question it. Go with it. Go with the good days. Horta's in. Yeah, go with the good days and cherish them. They're few and far between, because life is a bitch. Oh, dearie me. The drama. The hyperbole from Chorizo. It's true, though, isn't it? You do get bad days, of course, so let's enjoy these good days. There's Recio. Rosales. I'm looking at the footage, guys, on OBS. It looks like crap to me. So annoying. I know I go on about it a lot, but I take pride in the quality of the footage on this channel. Hey! I've invested in good equipment for it. Like, my capture card's a top draw one as well. I use a second PC to record, which is powerful. My gaming PC's powerful. I've got a decent microphone. I add filters to my mic, so my voice sounds okay. So I get annoyed if something feels out of place to me. I am a bit of a perfectionist like that, I guess, but I shouldn't take it all so seriously. It's only a bit of footy. It's not like I'm, I don't know, Ninja, the streamer. I'm just like hobbyist channel with a small following compared to others. So yeah, I need to stop stressing about it. It's Wellington. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Juan Dominguez is in. I've butchered his name. Oh, that's tame, though. That was really tame. Deportivo, if I remember correctly, about 14th in the league. Uh-oh. Kamini's at it now. I really thought, for some reason, that throw had gone wrong, but it's fine. I don't know why I said that. Right, it's Fabio Espino. It's Amrabat. 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 Horta. Oh, it's 3-0. This is it. It's all over. It's 3 points. Surely. It must be. So yeah, guys, let me know what you get up to at Christmas. You're going to hear lots of Christmas chat on the channel. Maybe you hate Christmas. I'm not a huge fan of it because I personally think Christmas is for kids. When I was a kid, I loved it, and my son loves it. And it's all about my son at Christmas, and it's about family and eating. I like eating. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like how commercialised it has got. It's got worse and worse year on year. But let me know what you're up to. Let me know your plans. Pedro Mosquera. I'm also not a fan of Turkey. Like, not the country. The country's great. The food. The animal. I mean, the animal's great. I'm sure he's lovely, the old turkey. Oh no, what's that, Riera? But the food. Not a fan at all. I usually have a bit of roast beef. Amanda. Or a beef Wellington. Oh. Beef Wellington in like a red wine sauce. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Oka. Amrabat. It's difficult to get excited about the match when it gets to 3-0. I'm kind of just thinking about Barca now. I'm sure that'll be more involved. Deportivo have been atrocious in this. We've been really good, though. Let's give Málaga some credit as well. And Dominguez. Good tackle, Baraka. There's a Ribas. I remember him. Oka should cut that out, and he does. And it's time. Oh, they've changed their formation. Where the hell is Mida playing? They're like a weird right midfield position, but like more like a winger. Very strange. I love how the CPU mixes it up with the tactics in this version of PES. Is Almanda? Hey, Amanda's been poor. Fabio Espino. Like, not in this match, but generally. Almanda's been poor. Bojan's been poor. My signings were crap, basically. They might do something as the season progresses, but we are approaching the January transfer window. And obviously, I'm not going to sell them because I've only just bought them in the summer, but they've been crap. The players that were already here have been good. Let's see if Bojan can impress me in this 15, 20 minutes that we've got left here. Manuel Pablo is that dude who's in that weird position. Bojan does well. There you go, Bojan. He heard me. He knows he's got to impress. Oh, Bojan! Almanda. Yeah, Almanda's just... His hold-up play's really good, and he's really, really good at winning headers. But yeah, just hasn't scored goals. And essentially, when you're a striker, that is what you are bought for. Scoring goals, nothing else. Nothing else really matters. People judge you on that. No one says... I'm trying to think of a good example. Oh, I don't need an example. It's just obvious, isn't it? I was thinking of Joshua Zirkzee at Man United, but he's a poor example to use because he's crap. But some would say, oh, but yeah, but his all-round play's okay. He's decent at holding up. He slots into like a number 10 position well. He doesn't score goals. And he misses really easy chances. So he's got to go. I think Man United have got to get rid. I'm not going to talk about Man United apart from that because someone complained about it last time. Amanda! Oh! I love this football game. I just love it. I absolutely love this game. All these years later, I still love playing this game. When this came out on 360, I've probably mentioned this before, but I didn't play anything else. It's all I played. It was the disc, the PES 2013 disc was just constantly in the disc tray. I don't remember taking it out. It's Baraka, the youngster. Tries a first-time ball. Amanda, that's what he is good at. That, basically. Dealing with long balls. But we don't really like to play long balls. And Vieira's in. Greeny does well. Oh, how wasn't that gone in? Goodness me. It's all happening here. Right, Mannequin. Whips it in. I'm going to call him Mannequin because it just looks like that when I first glance at his name. One of the best 80s movies at Mannequin. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Ah! What a save that is! What an absolute worldie of a save there. Come on, let's just get through this match now, though. I want to get Barca. Oh, what is that? I was just literally just praising him, and my goalkeeper goes and does that. What on earth? He is on a down arrow, so he's out of form, but so is my substitute goalkeeper. They both are. That's why I'm playing him. Deary me. He's been good for us this season, Kamini. I'll let him off with that because he's been good in this match as well. He's made a couple of saves. Well, he made a worldie just now. Anyway, it's just a consolation goal for Deportivo. We've got bigger fish to fry. No disrespect to Deportivo. There it is. It's full time. But Barca is the game. So, will we still be top of the league? Joint top of the league? At the end of this episode? Like, will we get a draw? Will we get a win? Will we get a loss? Football. Barca have won. Real Madrid haven't, though. Look at that. We're pulling away from Real Madrid. Slightly pulling away. Oh, look at that. You've earned a new nickname, the King of Cool. That's me, all right. But what was I saying? I don't know. I was just talking a lot of rubbish, wasn't I, again? Football results, draws, wins, losses. Just got to stop thinking about it and just play the match, really, because I can't change the inevitable. Whatever the inevitable will be. I'm going to be so embarrassed when I edit this video because I've been waffling again. Playing online can earn you useful items. Ah, Sweet Pea has been injured. Oh, Whampy. I never play him. I think they'll clash, those kits. I reckon we go with the home. I think that'll look alright in-game, guys. I think the black maybe will clash slightly. Look how high Barca's back four is. Oh, they got so many good players. You can see why they're top of the league. Suarez in that false 9 position. With Maynard. Who's Maynard? A mixture of Messi and Neymar. Maynard. Neymar and Messi, though, look, playing off of Suarez. That midfield's not bad either. We're gonna not struggle. That's the wrong word. We've been brilliant this season. Oh, King Charles. I was going to play him. But this is going to be a challenge. It'll be the most challenging match of the season so far. Oh, they got Munair. I remember him. Didn't they sign him from Bilbao? Barca are a bit like Man United. I said I wouldn't mention Man United again. Like, they've been more successful in recent history. But in regards to, like, throwing money around and just buying players, but it not always really working out. Did Neymar work out? The likes of Arda Turan and Munair, did they work out? I remember the days they went through a phase. I think Pep Guardiola was manager. They had a settled 11, didn't they? Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, the midfield. Always. Up front. I want to say Pedro, Messi, and someone else. Back four was always Piqué, Puyol, Abidal, Dani Alves, Victor Valdez in goal. They had that settled 11 that were just world class. They worked well together. Then they went through what I call a Man United saga and phase of just throwing money around, getting into debt. Didn't they get into trouble with someone? I don't know. And then they had to get Spotify in to rename the stadium, etc. So Barca, they're not the club that I knew as a kid, but they are a club I've got a lot of adoration for because of the greats they've had. I've always been more pro-Barca than pro-Real Madrid. Anyway, it's Neymar and Luis Suarez to get us going here. I mean, cheat code, isn't it, really? I gotta say, I didn't rate Neymar. I know that's a crazy thing to say. Loads and loads of ability. Uh-oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Here is Neymar. He's going to make me look silly, isn't he? Oh, there we go. Neymar. Oh, I just tried to clear it. Rafinha. Oh. Yeah, bags of ability, Neymar. But just his attitude for me. He's extremely unlikable chap as well. Like, his frolics on the pitch. Didn't he always miss a match every year to go to his sister's birthday? That was like a meme, wasn't it? Amongst football fans. Oh, Barca fans in good voice. Listen to that. Here at this cathedral, the Camp Nou, Santa Cruz. Amrabat, it's got a bit wide though, but... Oh, Santa Cruz will get to this. I've had to play Santa Cruz because he's in better form than some of the other players, and... Oh no, one of my players are injured. I think it might be... I don't know who it is, actually. Bojan. Bojan's got to prove himself tonight, and it's a good place to do so. Looking for Amrabat. Always going to be claimed by Ter Stegen, though. What happened to him, Ter Stegen? I mean, he's got to be, what, late 30s now, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how old he'd be now. No, none of my players are injured. He's run off the knock that he had. Boca, Fabio Espinio. Santa Cruz is in. Bojan is in. He's hit the post. You couldn't make it up. He's hit the post. Ah. Early drama here at the Camp Nou. But these two teams in the league, these are the form teams, Barca and Malaga. These are probably going to be there or thereabouts at the end of the season if this form continues. I feel like I've got a good enough squad to keep this going, but we are punching above our weight. Uh-oh, Neymar. Neymar. It's poor from Neymar. We're definitely doing better than we should be doing, because if you remember the beginning of the season, I talked about probably having a 4th place finish at best. Like, we really wanted a Champions League finish, and it's looking a lot better than that now. But if injuries set in, and yeah, you never know what's going to happen in the second half of the season in PES. That's poor. It's too predictable. Oh, Vermaelen, that's right. I forgot he was at Barca. I like Thomas Vermaelen. I think injuries set him back. Good play from Santa Cruz. We've got to think about everything we do in this match. We can't play our attacking football that I like to play. Hey! I'm mindful of leaving too much space behind me. We play with a very back cut. I'll try that again. A very high back line. It's Fabio Espinio. That's why I'm having lots of pot shots. Bojan! Talking of pot shots, Bojan's looking good in this. He's stepping up to the plate. Right to Sony. That's poor, that corner, though. Luis Suarez. Wellington. Oh, no, it's poor. Sony does well there. Recio. Get a bit of luck. Fabio Espinio, that's poor. Luis Suarez, though, will bring it forward for Barca. Does a little trick of sorts. Neymar. Oh my god, Messi was diving in. It flies past him. Jordi Alba, one of the best left backs around, wasn't he? Looked like a capybara, didn't he? Where's he play his footy these days? I mean, a lot of these players will have retired now, surely, or... I don't know. Messi's still playing, isn't he? Why can't these players still be playing? It's Boca. I know Iniesta is... I want to say he's a manager now. I don't know. I know Xavi is obviously a manager. Wasn't Iniesta playing at New York City or Miami or somewhere? Right, here's Amrabat. Fabio Espino. Ricio. Wow. Didn't he score in the previous match against Deportivo? Wow. Malaga have stunned the Camp Nou. There's boos and there's a lot of boos around the stadium here. This is brilliant football. And that is a goal that Barca would be proud of. Lovely passing move and then just a nice finish. Just guides it past Ter Stegen to make it 1-0 to the away team. Messi. Barca like to suffocate you, don't they, when they're at their home ground. They've got that massive pitch. The Camp Nou is one of the biggest pitches in Europe, I think. And away teams, more often than not, would get overwhelmed here. But it's all Malaga in this match. Barca have had a couple of half chances, though. Boca. Ref! Bartra. That's another player. What happened to him? Bartra. Right, it's nearly half time. Let's get in at 1-0, please. Oh, dear. Boca makes a foul. Messi, is he going to whip this in or is he going to play this short? I think he'll whip it. He does. Out, out, out. Good defending. Defends the back post well there. Just clears it out. Uh-oh. Luis Suarez. They like that cross, this Barca side. Targeting my weakness, maybe. We've conceded a few headers this season, I think. See, Wellington's got a license here. I didn't mean to do that. Wellington's got a license to bring it out of defence because Barca let him. But he did make that mistake and Messi might punish us for that. Rafinha. Is it Rafinha or Rafinha? Whatever it is, he nearly scored and made it 1-1. Half time. Oh, this is going to be an anxious second half for me, this is. Because I think Barca are just going to step it up. They're going to go from, like, they've been in third or second gear. They're going to go up to fourth and fifth gear in their second half. They're top of the league for a reason in this. Recio. Oh, little around the corner pass from Amrabat. Boca's brought down. There we go. And Bartra gets a yellow card, and rightly so. Because I done him like a kipper. Right, Boca. What's that like? Too deep. Hey, I thought, why not? It was there. It was the perfect opportunity to go for glory. Go for glory. That's the sort of thing you'd see on a banner in an old sort of ISS Pro Evolution game. Go for glory. Sony. Bojan. Bojan, nice and calm, waits for the right pass, makes the right pass. Boca brings it forward. Fabio Espino. Have a go. Ah, it's a straight into Ter Stegen's arms, though. Rafinha. It is Rafinha, isn't it? It is Rafinha. Oh, Luis Suarez is in. He's going to score. He does. He equalises. That was poor defending, though. Luis Suarez with quick feet, he does well, but that was poor defending. I'm sure one of my centre-backs just, like, lets him run past him. Ah, and all that hard work has been undone. And now, well, I was going to say let's see what happens, but for some reason I'm not feeling good about this match, guys. Suarez there. I don't feel like I'm confident in this match. I'm not feeling confident. I was at the beginning, but now they've equalised. It's just my defenders do silly things, as they do in PES 2013 on Superstar. It does happen. Your defenders will do something ridiculous, or your keeper will. Anyway, I like the challenge. It's boring if I'm just winning every game for you guys. Here's Iniesta. Rafinha's in. Yeah, they've definitely stepped it up. Kamini with a great save. Oh, they're turning the screw, and I thought they would. I predicted this. Out. Amrabat. Lovely cushioned header. Bojan, what are you doing? Nearly 2-1 to Barca. Look at Suarez. Right, Bojan, you're coming off. He does that too much. He's too lightweight. He's always giving the ball away in dangerous places. Poor old Bojan. I feel like I pick on him. But let's freshen it up anyway. I was going to do this anyway. It's not because of that mistake. I know Hort is on a down arrow. I just think he's a better player than Bojan. Or he has been for me. And I know Charles... I'm taking risks here because Charles is on a down arrow as well. But we got to start thinking about the players who have been good for me and have been scoring goals. And it has been King Charles and Horta. Not Bojan and Santa Cruz. Right, Boca. He's offside, Amrabat. He's gone into an offside position. King Charles. King Charles. King Charles! Even when he's out of form, King Charles looks lively, doesn't he? Fray Bentos, can't believe it, though. Fray Bentos was ready to run down the touchline then. I don't think the keeper gets a touch to it, no. Ah. Fabio Espino. Amrabat. Right, come on, lads. We've been quite good in this match, I would say. Considering it is Barca, they've got better players all over the pitch. They've got Suarez, you know. We've got King Charles. Although I would say King Charles is probably worth 100 million euros now. After his escapades in a Málaga shirt. Recio. Amrabat. Boca. Ah, come on, Boca. They both just sort of slid into each other. But Boca fell over into Busquets. Oh, Messi's weaving through. This is what I mean. This is what I was saying earlier. Wellington does well. My defenders kind of don't want to put a foot in because they're worried about bringing the player down. Is Amrabat. King Charles! Offside. Ah. I love the runs King Charles makes, though. Right, Rafinha. Jordi Alba, the left back. Oh, Jordi Alba does well. Oh, and Suarez makes it 2-1. Suarez with both of Barca's goals so far. He gets to the near post. It's brilliant number 9 work from the Barca striker. Defending is suspect from us again. Jordi Alba does well here, but what is my captain doing there? What is he doing? 2-1 and Barca, I would say it's been quite even, but I think they've just about had the edge. They deserve to be 2-1 up. It's Busquets. We've still got plenty of time. I would take a draw. It'll keep us top of the league if we still If we get a draw, if we get a point, we'll be fine. Gonna have to keep an eye on Real Madrid's result if we lose this as well, because they're, I think, 3 points behind us. If we lose and they win, I don't want to start dropping down the table. I like being joint top. It's fun. PK. PK, look how high up they are. They love this. This is the sort of football I'm trying to play with Málaga. PK's still going. Look at this. Neymar! Ah. Messi to take the free kick, the corner kick, not the free kick. Amrabat, that's nice. Horta, that's nice. Reliable players for me. Fabio Espino. Amrabat should get to that because PK doesn't want to run over to it. Fabio Espino, Boca. Oh, Boca's run into an alley. Is that the saying? Run into a blind alley. I have heard that phrase before. Rafinha. We're getting aggressive now. We have to. Little ball on. King Charles. He might be offside, but you played to the whistle. He took a weird touch. He kind of stopped. He wasn't offside. King Charles stopped. Ah! Right, Boca. Mascherano just clears. He was a good player, Mascherano. Just no nonsense, wasn't he? Good DMF. Also good at centre-back, I remember. Oh, Messi's in. This could get worse for Málaga. Kamini. I brought him out to narrow the angle. Kamini does well with the save there. Yeah, that's a lovely save from Kamini. Messi. Thought that was 3-1. Okay, who have we got left? It doesn't really matter. I don't think we've got enough time, but you never know. You never know. Barca's formation is crazy. Their manager's gone crazy, switching it up constantly in this match. Their centre-backs are more or less sitting on their midfielders now, I think. That's what it looked like. Charles, Fabio Espino. Amrabat. Amrabat's in. Ah, and the stuttering starts. Of course it does. Oh, it's shocking. Ah! Stuttering is so bad. Right, to Sony. Ah, come on. I'm looking at the OBS footage then, guys. It's like 20 frames per second. It looks like that. It's saying 60 frames per second on the monitoring, but on the screen, it looked like it was 20 frames a second. It's a good job the match ends. It was too much for us at the end of the day. Barca with their quality, their experience. It was one too many wins to expect, if that makes sense. Real Madrid drew. That's something. But yeah, we're now 31 points. Barca on 34. Real Madrid just 1 point behind us. We're still doing well, though, guys. It's still a good episode. The 3-1 away win at Deportivo. Happy days. Going away at the Camp Nou and losing 2-1 isn't the worst. Well, it is a bad result, but it's not the worst. So next episode will be Valencia. Yeah, we know, Secretary. We know this sort of stuff. Oh, information's flashing. World Footballer of the Year. Ronaldo wins with 429 votes. It's a landslide. It's like the US elections again. Anyway, look out for more content coming to the channel. Next episode will be interesting. We've got Juventus, I think, and Valencia. It's all happening. And I'll speak to you all soon.